Greetings, welcome back to the Shadow Man. For this episode, I want to talk about three different topics. The first one is Syria. So earlier this month, Kerry begged Mr. Lavrov for a ceasefire in Syria since terrorists supported by the West were massively biting the dust. So the ceasefire came, and a week later it went away. The main reason is that the planes of the US-led coalition decided to bomb Syrian army in Deir ez-Zor instead of the Islamic State's position. The USA told later that it was an accident. Accident my ass. 4 strikes and all 4 by accident hit Syrian army, killing close to 100 soldiers. If 1 airstrike was a miss, I would have believed it, maybe. But 4? Not a chance. Now Russia and Syria are pounding the last terrorist groups in Aleppo. West has gotten in a panic mode, accusing Russia of creating an apocalypse, etc. Funny, when those groups were advancing, West was totally silent, but now they're screaming. Proves pretty much that Russia is turning Western interest into dust. Please continue, Russia, because only with the military victory there will be peace in Syria. Second topic, US presidential elections. The very good news is that Mr. Trump is doing very well in the polls and Clinton is fainting and coughing. So recently she decided to call many millions of Americans deplorables, undesirables. Well, that kind of undermines her whole campaign slogan, Stronger Together. Also, her shouting about that she is more experienced and knows diplomacy well went down the drain after she on several occasions decided to insult and ridicule Mr. Putin. Looks like she wants to start relations with Russia, if elected, very badly. Diplomatic experience, yeah right. US anti-Trump TV shows, that's the third topic. Speaking of presidential elections, the liberal media is getting more and more desperate because Mr. Trump is doing well in the polls. Besides the usual suspects like CNN, etc., also many media in Europe, there are supposed to be satiric news shows like Last Week Tonight, HBO with John Oliver, The Daily Show, Comedy Central with Trevor Noah, The Late Night Show on CBS with Stephen Colbert. Well, the entire satire went out of the window months ago and replaced by blind hate towards Mr. Trump and shameless crawling towards Hillary Clinton. And the hosts are getting more mental every episode. Clearly frustrated, the majority of people give them their colored opinions the finger. So those were the 3 topics of this show. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. Subscribe to my channel and I will be doing more and more of those videos. I'm planning to do another one just after the first presidential debate, which is going to be today, 3 hours in the morning on Tuesday European time, or actually better say the time, the Paris time. So speak to you soon. Thank you for listening.